You're lying in bed, exhausted, your body is tired, but your mind just won't shut off. It keeps running, thought after thought, replaying conversations, creating problems that don't even exist yet. And the more you try to sleep, the more awake you feel. You check the time again, 2:17 a.m. And now there's pressure, because you know you need to sleep, but your brain refuses to cooperate. Here's the truth no one tells you. You don't have a sleep problem. You have a thinking problem. Your mind is stuck in overdrive. And every time you try to force sleep, you're actually making it worse. So what if, instead of fighting your mind, you learn how to control it? Because tonight, I'm going to show you something simple, but powerful enough to finally quiet your mind and let you sleep. Most people think they have a sleep problem, but in reality, they have a mental noise problem. The moment your head hits the pillow, your brain doesn't slow down. It speeds up. It starts replaying the past, overanalyzing small moments, and predicting problems that haven't even happened yet. And here's where it gets worse. You notice you're not sleeping, so you try harder. You force your eyes shut. You flip your pillow. You keep checking the time. But that effort is the problem. Because when you try to force sleep, your brain reads it as pressure. And pressure triggers alertness, not relaxation. Your brain thinks, something is wrong. I need to stay awake. And just like that, you're stuck in a loop. The more you try to sleep, the more awake you become. This is why overthinkers struggle the most. Because their mind doesn't know how to switch off. So understand this clearly. Sleep is not something you can force. It's something that happens when your mind finally feels safe enough to let go. And right now, your mind doesn't feel safe. That's the real problem. So instead of fighting your mind, you're going to do something different tonight. You're going to work with it. Because the goal is not to force sleep. The goal is to remove the resistance that's keeping you awake. First, the most powerful shift. Stop trying to sleep. Yes, stop. Tell yourself, I'm not here to sleep. I'm just here to rest. The moment you remove that pressure, your brain stops resisting. Second, clear the mental noise. Right now, your mind is holding on to everything. Thoughts, worries, unfinished conversations. You need to release it. Write it down. Or just imagine placing every thought outside your head, like putting it on a shelf for tomorrow. Third, control your breathing. Not fast, not forced. Slow, controlled, intentional. Inhale for 4 seconds. Exhale for 6. And focus only on that rhythm. Because your breath is a signal. It tells your body, you're safe, you can relax now. Do this for a few minutes. And you'll notice something subtle. Your thoughts begin to slow down. Your body gets heavier. And sleep starts to come to you. Here's what most people don't realize. Sleep was never something you had to chase. It was always something that comes when your mind finally lets go. Tonight isn't about forcing results. It's about creating the right state. Because when your mind is quiet, your body naturally follows. No pressure, no overthinking, just stillness. And in that stillness, sleep happens on its own. So when you go to bed tonight, remember this. Don't fight your thoughts. Don't chase sleep. Just observe, breathe, and let go. Because the moment you stop resisting is the moment everything shifts. And suddenly, what felt impossible every night becomes effortless. Try this tonight. Not tomorrow. Not someday. Tonight. And when you wake up feeling different, you'll realize it was never about sleep. It was always about your mind. If this helped you, subscribe. Because your mind can either keep you trapped or set you completely free.